Hello, this is me, JT Jonesad, and I'm playing a TRLE called Spooky Places. So we start off as a young Lara, and we're in this area. And down there's a few things we have to get, but there's a number of doors you have to get open, so we can leave that till later in the game. Do a standing jump, because running will just make Lara fall off. This was a level that I started, I think I had downloaded it about a month ago, and there's a bit where you have to do a backwards jump off of a pillar right at the beginning. And I thought, oh, it's a deal breaker, can't be bothered. And I did a TRLE last week where I jumped backwards, and I kind of got a little bit better at doing the thing in mid-air where Lara can turn around 360, and I'm thinking, okay, it's impossible to do it. And I had a go yesterday and I managed to complete it. A bit of help from the guide, but it's a bit annoying. It can be fairly difficult. It's a little bit funny logic on it, and a bit difficult to follow. So there's a bunch of holes in the ground with some spikes in them. What we have to do is get up to there. There's a ladder, and we have to get onto this pillar. And I was thinking, oh, I can't be bothered with this one. It's a bit difficult. It's not too bad, but a young Lara. I've never done a young Lara one before. I don't think I have. So what we got to do is climb up this sort of rose bush thing, and we have to do a backwards jump. Now sometimes Lara will miss this, completely get it wrong. She'll either grab the edge or she'll land square on top of the pillar. To get her to about the bottom of this sort of square here, jump backwards, turn around, and she does it backwards. Now that sometimes she often does it forwards. So take a backwards jump. Don't grab, and she should get that. Often she'll fall off. It's very annoying. So what we're aiming to do is get onto the ladder. That alcove, you'll often land in there. Get the swing wrong, but yeah, I don't know what that's there for. It serves no purpose. I don't know what the point of it is. The best thing to do is to get Lara to the bottom of the rope and get her so she's kind of, so that rope is kind of about the middle of that second ladder, and we swing. I think it's the flare key. I can't remember which key this one is. Lara has no guns, of course. We can't light any areas up. Swing right to the top, jump and grab. And if she gets it, she'll land on that. So you have to do a bit of an arc swinging to get her onto this ladder. Now we're after these skulls. There's about 12 of them, I think. The guide wasn't very helpful, as usual. So we're on this top area, and there's a skeleton going to appear with a sword in a minute when we pick that skull up. See, there's a ladder over there on the far side, on the right side. So we have to get onto that. Very annoying. The camera's a bit funny, it's a bit jerky and slow as well. So what I'll do is I'll save it just in case, because Lara can get pushed off this thing by this skeleton. Lara. Pick that up. Run. Jump off. I've done that wrong, I've done it wrong. Must be pushing it a bit too hard. Pick that up. Run and jump. Jump and grab. Because remember, we can't kill anything, so I don't know what the point of a level like this is. The puzzles have to be quite good, because we're taking away half the fun of the game, which is shooting things. If we come to here, pull up Lara. There's a ladder, and this leads to an area where there's 4 doors, and there's a lot of levers in this level. You got to pull a lot of levers. This is alright, but it gets a bit mostly levers you've got to pull. And we have to get to a room with an invisible platform. We've got to open another bunch of doors first. Got a bit confusing, so if we come to here, there's, in the middle, is a lever. Now if we look at the thing, that's north, and they'll open, I think, this side, and we'll go around this way. Something, I don't know. Because one of them seems to open in different order, but it's a bit confusing. We pull that one, I think the east one opens, is it? Yes. Go here. This level is... it can be annoying. It's a bit frustrating towards the end, actually. I don't know how many levels there are with young Lara, and I don't know. But there's another one of those things. You don't get any rewards for getting these skulls, though. It's just see if we can get them all, I suppose. That opens another door. Some of the trigger cameras on one of them locks the screen so you can't escape it, so I find saving and then loading gets that. I don't know why it does that. I think it was on the back end of the level. There's like 3 sections. There's this section, a middle section, and then the end, which is the... Well, it's not too hard, but there's a number of things we have to do. Right, we've opened that next one. So we come out of the east. It's the north one that's opened, I think. Yep. We can run in this one though, we can sprint. So we come into here, there's a health pack. They do get quite a few of these. Where are they? Lara, where is it? The health pack here somewhere, isn't it? Oh, there is. There's an area we have to be in later on down there. It does get a bit confusing. This level's strangely laid out. I don't know what the deal is. There's a number of those sprite things. Those floaty, flying things. Another one there. There's a few fountains in this, I don't know why. But very much, Temple of Poseidon, 204. Lara, is this the one we gotta go to? Come on, Lara, stretch. This is a room here, this is where another skull is. I missed this in practice, initially. Leave the lever for a minute. Go up to here. Totally missed this one out. Hang on a minute, there's another skull. I use standard graphics. This is not a modded or an I don't know, I think this was 2008. I'm not sure how old this one was. It's not that old, but they didn't do much with the graphics on it, so it's okay looking, but... Okay, I don't think I've ever done a Young Lara TRLE, to be honest. Last time I did Young Lara was Chronicles, I think. The old mill, that was a lot of fun, that was. Lara, are we going the right way? I don't know. No, I think we've been here. Oh, this is rubbish. I always get confused with this area. Open the door, which is it open, Lara? Never been there, it must be this one then, isn't it? I'm trying to find a room with a pool in it. Is this the one, Lara? Yep, this is an annoying room. I'll save here. Worth saving. Right, we've got a pool of water at the bottom, nothing in it. There's an invisible platform with a lever on it right in the middle, it's quite hard to see. And we have to get up there. Now, there's this side and the other side. On this side, on the left side, you need to climb up here and there's 2 rocks that come down. But if you go up the other side later on, there's 2 more rocks or boulders. So it's best to keep using this side here. We just keep running up here, on this side on the left. There we are. And those go down there. Now there's a door here, but it's like a gate in there that's closed. And we need to come back down there because there's a sprite thing that will come after us and we have to get back up when we jump in the water. Come to here. That makes the bridge collapse. You can jump and then it leaves a bit in the middle. I thought you had to come back this way. You don't. Right, jump across, Lara, don't fall down. There's a lever here, which I didn't see in practice initially at the first practice. Lara. It's a bit annoying because they put it behind objects. It's a bit difficult to see. You've got no flares as well. Lara, pull that. That means you can get back up. Because the only way I thought you could come back up was by that lava thing. And you can get up through that little doorway there now. Jump here. We've got this idiotic skeleton bloke, which is annoying. We can't kill him. We can only get onto this platform on this side. Lara, get this. He's probably pushed me off a little bit. Ow. Grab onto that. This activates a sprite, which is a very annoying. Lara, don't fall off. And the problem with these levers, you got to get Lara kind of in front of them. And you have to go back into the water, or this thing won't leave you alone. You just drop down, Lara. It should disappear. Is it gone, Lara? I can't see. There it is. So as long as you open that door on this side, it should be good. Don't go up this side, there's 2 more boulders that come down on that side. So as long as you open that gate, you can get back up. Back to the gate. Hang on a minute, I've got to get back, but this thing won't leave me alone. The guy didn't talk about this gate here. So that was a bit annoying, that didn't help me. I thought, well, there's a door here, and I climbed up and you can't get through. I thought maybe you can get down, but I couldn't see a lever, so it wasn't explained in the guide. So come to here, we can get back through again, which is nice. Now we have to go right to the top of the room. There is a lever we have to get, and a pickup as well. Get out of the way, you idiot. This level's not very forgiving as well, it's a little bit difficult. Get to here, Lara, get it, jump up! A bit confusing, it's like, yeah. I've seen worse levels, but this is not a very easy level to do. The opening thing is jumping onto a pillar backwards, flying through the air. Kinda gets on my nerves. This you have to do it on the grabbing of the edge, or Lara can't jump across because the ceiling's too low in relation to the platform. And we have to get down again, and you can either jump onto the platform where that's going to this, but often it'll push Lara off. Run, because this collapses. Best to just jump down into the pool, and then climb back up again. It's a bit annoying, but it's like they didn't quite think out some of the... They build a level, but then they don't quite think about different ways you can do a level, how you can get through it, and it's like a bit annoying, you get stuck on. That opens the door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, because often I'll fall off. Just jump off, Lara. You can get onto the platform, but more often than not you'll fall off. Go up this side again. It's a bit of a carry-on, slight double back in a way. And we can go through there's a big door that we opened, I think with the main lever there. And it's just a room with a crocodile in it. And that's the end of this first section here. It's a bit more interesting as the game goes on, but kind of went a little bit too long for me. I was thinking, hang on a minute, there's another room and there's another section. It kind of goes on too long for my money, but certainly doesn't feel like you were shortchanged, but... Lara, we have to get over here. That's it. Come to a room here, it says crocodile in the water there. There's a little hole in the wall. Lara, get up there. Climb up here and go into another room. So I'll stop here and I'll be back in part 2.